Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. Again. The only place gonna get it is right back to the base. Chugging the deuce is how we do it. Takes man. That was back. You know what it is. Know it is. Know it is. Know it is. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Proud to our preach and preach on. I'm your boy Domination. This is back to the basics, and this is a topic I'm going to talk about today. Bonus topic. I am sick and tired, and being sick and tired. You know what I'm sick and tired of, man, folks. I'm sick and tired of from other people, from other races, certain sexual, gays, lesbians, men and women, everybody else. But I'm sick and tired of my own, and dealing with my own kind. I love my people, man. But what else gets to me, I'm glad I ain't got no kids. I really don't. As a 26-year-old man, and I have the right to feel this way, and I know I'm not the only one. When I'm going to cut a break, when I'm going to get with it. But you know what? It's always seemed to me like no matter what you do in this life, something always going to hold you back. People always say it should be it's the whites hold you back. So what? Fuck them. It ain't got nothing to do. They hold me back, and their own people hold them back. Now some of them whites, some whites all right, some of them are not all right. My own people tell me that all the time. Some people say it's my own women. Now I brought in this world from a woman, and that's probably what women look at it. But every woman out there don't want me. I'm cool with that, because I'm tired. I'm not taking care of another man's child because she got problems and she can't deal with that. It's sad. It tells me right there. It's like I don't understand it. As a person, man, I got my own problems to deal with. Everybody got problems, but it depends. You got to fix it. I don't know. I'm just really really pissed right now. As a 26-year-old man, my life just sucked like ass. It just sucked. I've been single about for 9 years now. I ain't never had a piece of ass. I don't know when the last time. And I know I'm going to say all this. Any person that felt what I'm saying. But all the guys out there, they lucky because they slipping a girl a hick, slipping a girl a hick, or drug, or rape, slapping her up, raping, whatever. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it, man. I am. But what? I am. It's just like I don't see this country gonna change no time soon. Not to anybody, not the system, not the people, not nobody, not nobody, not even from other races, not even my own. It's sad. It's sad that why I got everything to do with me. I'm just sick and tired of it. And it could be some of my women. I love my women, but some of my women, they look at me. I'm responsible because they got pregnant, they got knocked up, and then all because. But who choose these no good ass men? They did. So it ain't got nothing to do with me. And it's sad. They don't want no guy like me, but all of a sudden when they getting all old and crank, now they want me. No, I'm done with that, and I'm not gonna deal with it anymore. And it's funny that it's their fault why they can't. It's not just only that us fault as men that want, because really I don't have no kids. That's the funny thing apart about it. And every man can relate to this. You even got women don't even got kids. Should they have to put up with it from a other woman because he got some issues that he can't deal with, but he expect her to take care his kid from all the other pretty women that he had? People need to stop making babies. Start being with the right kind of people instead of being the wrong with the kind of people. They're going to keep on doing it. And they did this on purpose, and we allow it unquestionable people behavior. And you know what? It's fun. It's funny to me. At least my sisters and them, they had babies by the same person. I don't see what's wrong with that, even though they're not married. Me and my brother only two they ain't got no kids. Even my stepbrother got kids. He got to pay child support. Boy, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, man. I really am. I really am, because it shows me right there, man. The only person I got to deal with is myself, no one else. It's like I can't be around stupid ass people, ignorant ass people that try to pull you back because they got some issues and they can't deal with that. Well, that's not even my problem. Only thing I suggest to tell you is that learn how to solve your issues and let's find to ease things away. I'm serious, man, because I don't see how I'm wasting of this video. It's like nobody doesn't give a shit. Our women don't give a shit. Us as men, we don't give a shit. We don't care. That's our fucking problem. People stopped caring a long time ago. It's all about being ignorant. It's all about go out there and show everybody that you're bad. Because once you bad and you're tough, you want to be dying. You dying hard. You dying. You destined to dying being hard. And once you done, you get a dripping gold medal on that. And even my own brothers hold me back, even though black men do not get along. It's funny. It's like, but everybody else they won't fuck with. They won't fuck with a white person. They won't fuck with a Latino or Asian. But they'll fuck with me because why? Because I got the color trend like they is. And I'm telling you, man. It's like, it's like I don't understand it. Living with my family and them. And that's just about it. I've been making videos for years, and it's like the same results instead of different results. I'm better off not. I'll be single for the rest of my life, forever. Even if I die being single, might as well be it. If I can get the hell up out of here. It shows me right there, man. And people don't practice what they preach. That tell you right there about religion. I'm don't get me wrong. I'm come from Baptist. My whole family is Baptist. Don't get me wrong. I'm a spiritual being. But that Bible thing, man, it can be dangerous if people don't commit to it or don't do nothing right. It's like people love to be evil. They really do. They despise that people doing something good, and they'll do anything to wipe that smile off your face. They'll do it if you let them. And I never understand it as a person, man. And I'm telling you, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of that. Even though I lost my job for years, and what keeps me going is on YouTube. And I want to thank all y'all, because without that, I don't know what to do. And even though I don't listen to radio no more, I don't even watch TV no more. And next thing you know, it's going to be internet next. At the internet, after that, I'm done. I already said what I had to say, and I ain't got to say it no more. We're going to pay for this as black men. We is. And black women are paying for it, too, for the next 20 years. Next 40 years. We're paying for it, and we don't want to stand up against evil. I laugh sometimes. I laugh when I hear men and women saying they do this a service for God. Last time I checked, God died for our sins, but we're not dying for him. That's the last time I checked. And there's conspiracy theorists going on that Shakespeare written the Bible. I don't know how true that is, but that's been going on. It might not be true. For all them years that's been written, the Bible's been written by men many times. I ain't never heard the Bible been written by a woman. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of that is our fault as men because what? We come from a woman. And the next thing you know, women come from a man. It's like, I don't understand it, you know? Every time I wake up one morning, I feel like a day is another day. Like I feel yesterday. I'm really sick of it. That's probably why I can't trust nobody. I can't trust other races. I don't even trust my own. The only person I have to trust it's in myself. Or maybe I don't trust myself. But it tells me right now that's why people are doing drugs. That's why people out there who in the streets. That's why people out there who got no place to live, place to go. And then you got the people being rich and the poor getting poorer, and the middle class being the class of the middle. That's me. But you know what? It shows me this I've been saying about for years. This shit ain't changed. This shit ain't changed for one fucking bit. It ain't changed one fucking bit. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody. Fuck the devil. Fuck God. Fuck the world. Fuck the government. Fuck the people. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. And I'm serious. I am serious. I am serious about this, man. That, you know, you got a lot of people. You got a lot of people right now who don't want to deal with that. Now, I deal with reality every day, and I'm used to it. I have to get used to it. Even though I don't want to, I'm going to have to, when I'm going to live imagination, like just pretend like everything is nothing going wrong. No, I can't. I can't pretend like everything is all we live in this kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. No, I can't pretend. We should have been close to God a long time ago. But instead, we listen to the Democratic instead. It's sad, but it is what it is. It's cool to be ignorant, but it's not cool to be positive. Because once you're being positive, they think you're judging on everyone else's action. That's their fucking business. It ain't got nothing to do with me. That's their business. If you want to go out there, want to shoot innocent people, go out there and do it. Go out there, pregnant these women on purpose, and expect them when they can't find a fucking good-ass man, and then when they try to get one, what's the first thing they do? They'll find a way to fuck it up. Most women will do this. Quite a few women would die to have a man like that and keep him. But all her other girlfriends want that man too. Have you noticed that? But see, I don't see guys saying nothing about this. And you know the funny thing about this, people, you do it because and really, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And place as long as I need a place to, as long as I sleep my head up, everything is all right for me. I gotta worry about my own life. I can't worry about everyone else. I try to worry about everybody else, but you can't. You can't help people who don't want to be helped. The only thing you got to do is help yourself. It's just you and God at the end of the day. Now, I love God, but God can be a killer and make the devil what it is, you know. And I know people might say I'm sounding like I'm talking crazy. It's not I'm talking crazy, man. It's just that, man, you know, all this change shit that people been talking about, they've been talking about this change crap for years and years. Don't talk about it. Be about changes. And when it comes. Because we all responsible in our daily activity with daily activity to interacting with our lives. We are responsible. We all do. But sometimes we can be an evil advocate. We like to be evil sometimes. Now me, I play that game. I don't want to play that game anymore. Because I already know two things, places you're going to go is dead and penitentiary. I already know that. And that's plain why brothers wearing suits and try to do everything they can to stay out of trouble and trying to get a damn job. And then you got these women, man. I swear, I don't know how stupid they is or they really fucked up. But it shows me It shows me right now is that, I tell men out there, man, take care of your business, fellas. Please do. Please, please, please do. Because there are plenty of females going to try to say, it's the man's fault why we in the situation there. But I never hear a woman say that's her fault why she's in this mess. She chooses the wrong man that no good. They're trying to say, I choose the wrong man. I ain't never heard women once said it. Probably other race of women, but I never heard sisters say this. Never. It's always they question about black men's faults, what he done. Don't get me wrong, it is. But how long we gonna keep talking about black man's faults? But when it comes to the women, gonna be fault because women are the choosers, and men are the decision. Back in the days, it used to be the men was the chooser, women was decisions. It's not like that anymore. That man, I'm telling you, physicism did a lot of great job in this society. It really did. But men are the real reason why we in this mess. Us as men. But you know what, man? Like I said, man, I'm glad I'm making YouTube videos, man. Without that, I wouldn't have enough. That's what keeps me off balance, keep me off of trouble. I'm sick and tired of all of it. All of it. It is. After I wrap making these videos up, I already said what I have to say. I ain't gotta say it no more. I'm done. Because I know you just can't help everybody. But all these other videos that women shaking their ass and showing their tits, it get a lot more viewers. But it's all about negativity. It's not about positivity. It's all about negative, right? That's what it's about. I said I could play that game. I went to Church of Satan because I know what these people are about. I know what they're about. I know what they believe, and this is what they felt in their heart. In other words, you could be your own God, right? You could be your own God. You're responsible for you're responsible for your own good and evil. That's what it's about. Instead of doing on God's purpose, then helping and being God every needs to do the right thing. Nobody wants to do the right thing. Now everybody does the wrong thing. Shit, I damn sure ain't going to hell with them, and that's it. This world is already hell on earth. It's not fair that, for me as a 26-year-old, I've been passing driving tests, and I ain't got to pass it no more. I should have have a car by now. I should have been had a car when I finished graduated. But I tell you what, I ain't gonna let my own people gonna drag me down, and other race of people too. Not even damn white race gonna drag me down, cause I'm not playing that stereotypical stereotype of a black man. I ain't gonna fucking do it. Not anybody, not brothers, not niggas, not white guys, white girls, not sisters, not anybody. I got too much well classed in myself. I got too much of that. But people hate to see somebody else rise, and they'll want to talk about you when you make it, saying, "Oh, you soft." That's the first thing when you try to change your life. Notice that when you try to do the right thing, they think you're soft. Why is it? Is it because your ass is soft? What is it? You get immature. You grown up. But people hate this when you change. They don't like that. Because you can't do the things they always do. Because they expect you to do coming down and does it at them. They want you to go they want you to being at the same lower level as they is, but they don't want you to see you in a higher level. They don't like that. They'll try to knock that shit down. And the time they try to knock it down, they're gonna try to keep you knocking down and get you to stay down. That's what they want. Don't let that happen to you. Don't do that. And I tell women this: don't do it either, because once they do that, they hate to see somebody got something going for themselves. They don't like that. Because they could have did that in the first place. No, but they want to go out there and being ignorant and go out there causing trouble and disrespect everybody's life. And they got the nerve trying to blame the government and got the nerve trying to blame the police. They got the nerve trying to blame mom and dad. But you put all this angerment and towards me from a very young age. Fuck all this shit. Because I ain't going down by myself. I want somebody to go down with me. No, ain't nobody go down with you. The only person you got to go down is yourself, and that's it. When I'm gonna have my own kids? When? Never. Never, never, never. As long as our own women getting pregnant by these no good ass men, they scared of them and they won't say shit to them. They won't say a fucking word, but they'll say something to you and I. You and I have everything together. Why is that, women? Why is that? Why is that? Why you got so much worthy about them? What's so special about them? What is it? Because it's how much he laying down in the bedroom? What is it? What's so special about it? What's so special about these gang banging, these fucking thugs? What's so special about them? What is it? They've been doing this shit for years. And I'll be asked the same thing about these men. What's so special about these fast women, disrespectful, nasty women so much? Because she could burn the goddamn bedroom and from the high grits in the goddamn morning to make your titties be. I mean not to take making your juggle, tugging your balls in the morning and the sogging out of her mouth. What is it, fellas? What is it? What's so special about them fast women, disrespectful, nasty women? But you'll do the good women wrong and shit. But the fast women, disrespectful, nasty women, you treat them right. I never understand it. It's like think backwards. It's like going backwards. I never understand it. Men and women have it. They think backwards. Men really want fast women, disrespectful, nasty women, but they can't stand a good woman. And then you got women who want the bad boy and jerk, but they can't stand a good guy. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. That's why the good men and good women need to be together. Leave these other folks the fuck alone, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you can't love bad people because they'll turn at some point. They'll turn. And once they turn on your ass, that's when you see it. That's when you see it. I see it hundreds and hundreds of times. That's why I gotta live my life to the fullest. I ain't promised today. I ain't promised tomorrow. I live my life in full. If I gone tomorrow, God would be blessing me because this is all the chances I have left in this planet. Because to get the hell away from these folks out here, black or white, whatever, gay or straight, different religion, higher purpose belief, man, these folks are sick, man. These folks are sick, especially the things they do. I see it all. I learn it all. I see why people do what they do. It's all clear to me. Everything is clear to me. Everything is clear to me. But they want to call you crazy when you're trying to point things out, what's going on in the world, or you don't know what you're talking about, or you need to go sit down and go somewhere and take this dust months blunt and just relax and try to enjoy yourself. And next thing you know, get some pussy on your lap and get some alcohol in your system, that Paw Patron system. That's one the first thing guys tell you. And women try to say, oh, you just mad because you ain't getting none, or you just hate women, or you don't like women. That's the first thing people say right there. That's the first thing coming. In other words, if you can't beat them, you might as well join them. That's what they're saying. When you hear people say, men and women say shit like that, in other words, join them. Don't beat them, join them. Because this stuff been going on for years. I'd rather jerking my beak and watching the damn porno video instead of have a female. It's sad, but it is what it is. I can never get my own car unless I got out there, pushing white cane rocks or something like that. That's explains why they pushing business out in our community. That explains why. Because they want us to sell drugs. They don't want us to get a 9 to 5. They think that's a white thing. Especially my folks. My folks think like that. But if you try to have 4 kids by the same woman, they think that's white. But have a baby mama, that's like a celebration at my station. I never understand that. Somebody please explain that shit to me. Why is that? But you know what? Have you noticed somebody sound quiet? Nobody ain't said nothing. Men ain't saying nothing. Women ain't saying nothing because they know what it is. But they are so afraid to talk about it. They are so afraid to speak because somebody gonna come in their house, gonna blast them in their goddamn face, or they afraid that somebody gonna coming at their ear, man. Oh! Don't listen to that brother, man. He's starting to causing all the trouble for everybody. Man, whatever. The only person I gotta save is myself. Everybody else, man, I tell them go fuck you. And every horse that you ride on, yeah, riding your ass off. Because that's what these people are doing. They've been doing this shit for years. You got men pregnant these women on purpose to make sure no other men don't want that woman. And you got women getting pregnant on purpose and expect the men to take care of another a kid by some other guy. And then you got only that, you got fellas out there want the woman take care of his kids from another woman, premarital woman he was had a relationship with. It don't make no fucking sense. It don't. But a lot of people are afraid to talk about it. I'm not. I don't care who get offended. This is the same shit over and over again. They talking about change gonna come, my ass. They talking about, yes, we can. I'm going to say, no, we can. If you want some real change, people, make some real change for yourself. Because make some change for the rest of the world. Because there's two types of people in this planet, and I name them. People going to do what they supposed to do, and the people going to do what they wanted to do. Who the people that let everybody do what they got to, that they should not be doing what they supposed to do? The ones that do what they wanted to do. But the people that should do what they supposed to do, those are the ones that suffering. Those are the ones that suffer, men and women that try to do everything they can, and they push them out of the way, and let the people, man, let the devil bullhorn advocate people up in there and running fire blazing out of everybody in suffering, pain, and destroyed everybody's lives. I can't wait, man. To these folks be flocking and disappear, because them folks, man, they are difficult to be around. They are, because them same ones that's being right close to you, they could become your unknown enemy. Right there, especially it would be your friends, it would be your family members, and it could be your loved ones. A lot of times it ain't your friends and your family members, your loved ones, and not only your enemies, it could be yourself sometimes. You got to watch yourself. Then you got to watch and observe everyone else, because you never know who's listening and who's not listening. You can't believe everything what people are saying. You have to find the truth for yourself if you want to know what's going on. And thank God I know the truth now. I can see it. I can see it every time when I go outside. Every time I go out, like walking out the outdoors, it's like I tell people not to be afraid, not to be ashamed, man. Just know where you stand near everybody. Once you stand near everybody, ain't nobody gonna mess with you. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna get my own driver. I'm gonna get my own car. I know I am. Because I deserve it and I demand it. I work too damn hard to try to get the things I try to get. I might not be the richest fountain of flossing than everybody else. I might not be the poorest of the bunches, but I might be in the middle of different certain class people live. But as a human being, as what you're trying to go, what you are, that don't run towards who you really are as a person. Because if you run towards who you really are, you're going to run away from all your problems in the rest of your life. The only problems you have to solve for yourself before it's too late. Because it's going to be too late for all the rest of us. People just don't know what kind of shit they're on. They really don't. They don't know what kind of deep shit they in. Because when everything is straight, shit hits too deep and close to home, people will not be expected when they can't get everything enough. I can't stand ignorant people. I can't stand self-quoted ass minded folks. I can't stand from other races, from whites doing it, Latino, everybody else, but my own kind doing this. Even my friends, even my family, even my loved ones. I'm telling you, man, and even your enemies, you make untorn enemies coming at you. But really, you got to watch yourself sometimes. They hate to see a real big change coming to everybody. They hate that because that's stopping them from doing what they wanted to do. Hey, I'm not stopping nobody. They stopping themselves. Cause I'm gonna tell you what I gotta do, man, is just keep on living. Cause you're not promised today, you're not promised tomorrow. You just live a better day, better future, and better life. And then you promise what everything what goes in tomorrow is when your time is up. You did what you're supposed to do. You got to know what's your purpose in life, what you're gonna do. Even though I don't do music no more, even though I don't watch TV, but I read a book. I watch and open up your mind and be free as a well visual as a human being, because I am sick and tired of this, man. I am really sick and tired of you try to do what you're supposed to do and people take advantage of that. But if you act ignorant, they'll reward you for that. I never understand it. It's like it goes backwards. They think they ass backwards. It didn't make any sense. You know how you get sick and tired of everything? People fucking with you, people follow you, people listen with everything you're saying because they don't like what you're saying. Why are you listening and you know you don't like what I'm saying? You get tired of everything. I love my family sometimes, but sometimes my family, man, your blood relatives, man, it could hurt you and right near of a well of your soul. It hurts you, especially your family. Especially your family. And don't get me started with friends. Friends, too many friends don't come by every day because it's hard to find who your real true friends that you could really count on. And your loved ones, it's hard to say about women nowadays because women that try to say they still down with you, but a lot of times they expect you gotta carry their emotional luggage because the other luggage they had at first, now they expect you to carry them all the single time, every goddamn time. It's supposed to be my fault because she got pregnant by a no good ass man because her other man ain't doing what he's supposed to do. He gonna do what they want to do. They should know how that person was in the first place. And men do the same thing. Men take their anger and their frustration and take it out on the good woman, and I don't like that. But you don't do that towards the ones that cause you the pain in the first place. They don't do the bad, fast women, disrespectful, nasty women like that. They scared of them. And you got women who are scared of bad boys and jerks. All of them need to be ashamed of themselves for the shit they do. They've been doing that shit for years. But I'm going to tell you what, it's going to stop that shit today. Not today. It's going to stop it tomorrow. It might stop for years, but it's going to stop it sooner or later at some point because you can't put your anger and towards me and everybody else's pain, especially they ain't never caused you that pain. You need to put your anger and towards me the ones that caused you the pain in the first place, in the beginning, not the one and after. In the beginning, not to reach it to the damn end when you reach at a certain age, when you get in your 30s and 40s and talking about, woe is me, oh, woe is me. I want somebody to talk to me. Why nobody talk to me? Nobody wants to be my friend. Why nobody be my friend or be my family or be in love to me? Because you're not being love in your fucking selves. I can't stand people hang around people like that. I can't stand them, cause I might kill them my own damn self. Pull a slug of trig, and they be losing they popping out a twig and out of their fucking brain. I swear I can't stand these fucking folks. I don't like being around them. People try to say, well, you don't need to hold your trust as a judge. Oh, just forgive them. Just forgive them. Yeah, you got to forgive sometimes, but how can you forgive a person and you afraid of your mind? They might keep doing that to you over and over and over again, and you get sick of it. You want to feel important. You do it because you do it because you wanted to and feel appreciated. Because I don't mind do stuff for people, but I want somebody to do something for me too. I want my family members to do that, friends, loved ones, everybody. But see, I despise by this self-loathed hatred. I know what this hatred comes from. It's come from selfishness. It comes from greed. It comes from ignorantry. It comes from they brought up in a certain age and a certain element they had. Cause I can't judge them how they is and how they act and how they brought up. But only that I look at no what I'm trying to get at. I judge them how they is and how they act and how they was brought up, but I can't judge them for who they is and who they are and where they come from. I can't judge that because if we judge them how they is and how they act and how they brought up, we don't even know that about that person. That's what I'm trying to get at. But only God can judge people who they is and who they are and where they come from. They piss me off with that shit. Don't wait till the last minute when you try to do something right and you should have did something in your early years and your younger years. I hate when men do this, and most of all, I hate women do this. They do this all the time when they get in and reaching a certain age because their biggest fear, they don't want to burn and unliquefied and hell of firemen. That's what they get. When you do something wrong, you have to pay the consequences of the punishment that you got to deal with what cause of your sins, what you done. And you got men out there don't want to apologize, and you got women don't want to apologize because they think they know everything. And some people don't even know everything. Do I know everything? No. Did I know some things? Yeah. Do I'm wrong everything? No. I'm wrong in some things, but some things, a lot of things, I'm not wrong on everything. But my point is this. I get tired of people, stomping all over you for no fucking reason and you being fucked with. I get tired of that. Let me go on about my business. I'll let everybody else go on their business. If people let people go on about their business in the first place, then we can all go home and go on happy. But people can't stand the people who don't want to see people don't want to be happy. They hate to see people that don't want to be happy because they're not happy. I'm happy. I'm happy what's worth what I got. It's always worth what's worth waiting for your life. If I got a car or not, if I don't got a woman or not, you have to love yourself enough. You have to respect yourself enough, even though you're lonely. If you don't have everybody, you have to show your true love for sentiment for yourself. If you don't have no true love sentiment for yourself, and what's the point? What's the point? Somebody try to love you. I stopped fucking with people for a very long time because I feel like if you're my friend, you supposed to be do things for me, and I'm supposed to do things for you as a friend, and especially for my family. If you're my close family relatives, you got to be my family for life. You got to really be my family for life. And what's the point to trying to be with family with my life if you're not staying down for me? Stay down for me as a family, for my loved ones. But now, sometimes when a man loves a woman, you want your woman to be there for you, and you try to be there for her. But sometimes, man, females, they expect you to do a lot enough, but when you do a lot enough, you can't get more enough for them. They expect you when you do enough, but when you do something enough, they ain't appreciate that. And when they do something enough for their men ain't appreciate it. But they ain't doing well enough. They try to be appreciated all of a sudden. It doesn't make no damn sense. I'm just really sick and tired of it. I am. That's why I don't fuck with nobody. I really don't. I don't trust nobody. The only person I ever trust is me, myself, no one else. Because any family, any friends, and every loved one do me wrong and cross me out of the line, I cross their ass the line first before they cross me. Your ass is done. You're dead to me. I don't want shit to do with you. I don't care how much you've been saved or whatever. You have to prove to me if you really want to do right for me and I do right for you. So people, man, if you get sick and tired of it, man, take better care of it for yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself and make sure of serious health issues, then you be a better person. You would be a better person be and better person to live to be. And that's all I got to say about that, folks. After that, there's nothing more I can say because I already said what I have to say, and I already said enough. All right? All right. And it's your boy, Domination. This is Back of the Basics. And your host, Domination. This is Back of Basics again and again and again and again. And after that, we're going to wrap this show up until next time. All right? I see y'all till next time. All right? All right. Peace. And I'm out.